there's 3 sets of computers in here because I share this office with my friend and my partner, and all of these pets that you guys will see or that you guys saw in the intro. So let's get started. I'll start on this setup because it's the most simplest one, so give me one moment to turn on the light. This setup out of the 3 separate setup in this room is the most minimalistic, which I feel like would be less like overwhelming for you guys. My friend built this using like a custom like tabletop that he hung on the wall. He has like a 32-inch curved monitor, and I really love the tray and the mouse. I love this mouse. I think he recently like got this, and I love his small wireless keyboard. It's nice, and he's rocking an ITX mini build. It's the smallest PC in this room. As you guys can see, my partner has this giant full tower right there, and my computer is actually over here. It's a little bit bigger. It's the middle one out of all 3 setup. And of course we got the mic. I don't know which mic that is. I'm not sure which headset this is, and this is the place for the pets. Right now we have this little guy just chilling. Got to mention that this wall is filled with acoustic foam, which really helps the sound in this room. And then we head over to my partner's setup, and he's rocking this new chair from Odin Lake that they sent to me. This chair is actually super comfortable, and it's just sad that it just doesn't match my main setup, and I already promised it to my partner. It's a premium office chair, and I love stealing this sometimes when I'm editing and just move my other ergonomic chair. The main difference with like this one is that it provides more support. You can lean back with it. It has like a footrest, and overall it's just super comfortable, and it rolls really well. This also rolls really well on carpet, but I like that this one is metal and it feels super premium. Oh, I forgot to mention back there is our internet, our router per se. And I gave my partner this standing desk. The downside with it is that you can't clamp anything to it. Like you see, all 3 of us have like mics. His mic is like on this one, and my partner has to mount his mic on this desk. He has the Blue Yeti. And for me, I'm rocking this new mic from Mano. I'll have like a short review on it soon. I've been loving it. I must mention this one was sent to me for free. I still use my Elgato Wave to do my voiceover, but for like Discord and stuff and games, this works perfect. And let me move this chair out of the way. We have a little clear drawer and then like snacks. And up here, this is standing on this Grove made like desk stand that they sent me a while back. This is an Alienware monitor, and I believe this one is an Acer monitor. I don't know the exact sizes from the top of my head. My partner is rocking the same mouse as me, but he doesn't have the skin on. It's a Logitech G502. I have the exact same one, but I put a skin on it. I love this mouse to death, just because it has a lot of customizability. He's rocking an older, I believe this one is also a Corsair keyboard. I'm not exactly sure. I'll put the name on screen. He took my BMO dock, but that's all right. And his Switch case is over there, if you guys could see, and he has a little Pokeball, this Super Smash trophy, because my friend has a 3D printer. We're always having Super Smash Bros. Tournaments. And with the standing desks, we don't raise them up too much, since I did get a chance to cable manage his desk before this video. I had to cable manage my desk because these guys love my desk a lot. Like this little girl, Marla. And as cute as she is, she's like also a menace. She's always on my desk, as well as like this guy. You guys seen like the short that I posted of him like yesterday or so. Also wanted to share like this side of the wall, since this room isn't my room. The decoration were actually my friends, but since we're all nerds, we have Star Wars. That's my friend's dog, and we have a couple of comic books. So let me like get a close-up. And they're actually canvases too, so they're pretty nice. I love those. And he got this Captain America print and some more comic book canvas panels, which look really, really nice. And you're probably wondering, with 3 gamers in here, does it get hot? Yes, it does. So that's why we have like a little fan right there, and it like sprays around the room. We normally have 2 that we put over there, but for now it's like in the garage. And we're on my desk. My desk hasn't changed too much. I had to consolidate, so because of that, I don't have my giant Yuan drawing tablet. I've actually downsized to this XP pen one. I've been loving it a lot just because that it's a bit more portable, and the pen also has an eraser, and the screen lets me adjust the brightness on screen. It's like very small things that just like makes me appreciate it a lot more. And the other thing that changed was like the mic, as I mentioned before, it's from mono. And the other thing that I changed was that my IKEA Alex drawers went underneath my desk. At first, I didn't think it could work, but I think it might just look a little bit too cluttered, but I think it works for me. It helps me like hide my cables. As you guys could see, no cables. I did my best to cable manage. I even got a box from IKEA. Let me show you guys in one moment. I even got a box to organize. Oh man, it's really hard to see. I don't want to go. Oh yeah, no. Actually, you could see it right there. You see that box? Yeah, to put like my cables. Actually, use Velcro to put in my like power strip. But then I have another power strip that connects to the wall. So I'm really, really proud of my cable management, especially since I was really forced to by these guys. Those were like the main addition to my setup if you've seen like my setup tour from last year, but I'll still give you guys a tour for those of you that are new. My standing desk is from Fazebo. I was sponsored by them last year, and I still have the same mouse pad, but this time I didn't plug it in. And I also forgot to mention that I have another like power cord that I normally like have on here on the desk. You guys will see it in the B-roll inserted right here. The reason I have it tucked underneath because I started painting and I needed a little bit more desk space. But I was also from Odin Lake, the people that sent me this chair, and it's been like really nice having another set of like power cables that I can like tuck on my desk. As you guys can see, I just don't want to move it right now because like I have this cable in. And another thing that I keep, since I move my Alex drawers down here, is like I keep my drawing remote right here. This is like a cooler for snacks because like we're always hungry when we're like gaming and creating. I'm mostly like the artist here, so when everyone else is gaming, I'm usually doing something else if they have a full party. Oh, and I forgot we have like this giant shelf over there, but I'll get there in a moment. My organization is still very much the same. I've moved like my main Switch controller in here since I still have like my Switch connected since I've been playing like the new Mario Wonder game, and I use this storage mostly for napkins, and the other one is mostly for like hard drives and drawing supplies. And my webcam is still hidden behind my monitors on here, and I was able to fit my light lamp on top of the desk, so that was like really nice because before last year I had a whole office to myself, so I was able to put that on top of there. But I'm glad I still have the main stuff that I need to do what I gotta do. And over here is my baby, my PC. I still have my magnets on it, so if you guys are interested, I made these. They're available in my online store, which will be linked down below. The cable management on the PC itself is a little bit crazy, but I'm still like proud of it. I tried as much as I could, and there's like no dangling cables. I'm still using this to like raise up my PC, and I put my art supplies and some like paperwork for my online shop. I also have like this little ottoman that I use to rest my feet when I'm on the computer for long periods of time. And I still have like my RGB lights from Wolab from last year, which worked really well in this setup. I forgot to mention that there's no RGB strip on my partner's computer. It's actually my old RGB like light stick. As you guys can see, it's these ones, and I love these, especially if you guys have pets. You know that they go through like RGB lights and cables. And speaking about lights, my friend's lights are actually like, it's hard to see, but they're not an RGB strip per se. They are, but they're like thicker. They have like animals can't chew through them. As you guys can see, it has like a thick sleeve, which is amazing if you have pets. As far as the decoration on this side of the room, a little bit of it was me. All these leaves are like my signature style that I added. As far as the picture frame, I mentioned before the Star Wars, and even this and that are like my friends' posters that were already in the room. The only other thing that I added was the clock, and I think it like fits like really well. It's really nice to have both of our setups next to each other, and like this as well. I haven't been using those headsets much lately. They're just mostly for decoration. I've been using these ones that Alienware sent me since they are really comfortable and they work with like both my laptop and my desktop. Oh, also, I'm not going to be going through these drawers today because nothing really changed too much about them, and they're like a little bit messy, so for now that's like a mystery. But yeah, that's also another little decoration I added. This is like my whiteboard. I also forgot to go over these whiteboards, but it's not, I don't want to zoom in too much. I'll just show you this Uganda Knuckles drawing that my partner did, and that's another drawing that like our friend did when they came over. So, and this is like my whiteboard, how I try to keep organized and things. And I'll show you guys a little sneak peek into the closet, because that's where I keep like my like art shop items, which is mostly my printers and like storage for my stickers and stuff, and like ink. And down there is like messy. We have a bunch of like equipment. And then we have like this bookshelf. It's mostly like my friends. And the main thing that I want to highlight is these 3D printed Mario Kart trophies that we printed for Mario Kart tournament that we didn't get a chance to have. And I also have this little like display from Davoom that they sent me for free, that I gifted to my friend. I just have some trouble getting it to connect to the new Wi-Fi, but I love this thing. I have a video coming up on it, and the rest is just kind of like anime knickknacks. I really like this print that my friend has. I forget where it's from, and like little different things. I'm not gonna go too much into it. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of it. I forgot to show this side. It's a giant cat tree, and that's where all these fur babies like go. At least the cats, because there's 2 cats, and then we got 2 dogs that's always chilling with us in this room when we're gaming. So I wanted to share that. The PC that powers my partner's computer is this tower. It's a custom built PC, and I must say all of our PC in this room are custom built PCs. Where it's much more efficient, and we all like built our computers like several years ago. So that was when like prices for parts weren't too crazy. And there he goes. He loves this chair. This is Zeus, by the way, and I think you should get off because this isn't yours. This isn't yours, buddy. No. Let me know which one of these setups fits your style, whether my super pastel setup or my partner's a little bit more minimalistic style, or even more minimalistic, my friend. I don't really know how to describe like the style, but either way, I would love to know your opinion down below, and which one do you vibe with the most, and if you'd ever share an office like this, or just general share a game room like this with your friends. As always, I'll have everything linked in the description. I also have a visual link for everything, in case you don't know what the names of these things are. I know that could be very confusing. Definitely has been fun, but chaotic at times, just because that we have pets and they're very needy and they're very cute. Here's some more cameo of my friend's pet. This is Noah, by the way. He's so excited. He enjoyed this video, so that means you should drop a like for this buddy. It goes a long way to supporting me and to show more people this video.